So I'm making some banana bread. I'm adding 4 ripe bananas into a bowl. And I'm mashing it with a potato masher. I'm adding 1/4 cup of vegetable oil, 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract, 1/4 cup of unsweetened almond milk, and 1 teaspoon of apple cider vinegar. Now I'm adding in 2 cups of flour, 1 cup of white sugar, and a 1/2 cup of light brown sugar, 1 teaspoon of ground cinnamon, a pinch of nutmeg, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, and a pinch of sea salt. I'm being careful not to over mix. You just want to mix it until it's combined, and then fold in the walnuts and the chocolate chips. I added in 1 cup of walnuts and just a little bit of chocolate chips. Then I bake this at 350 for 45 minutes. Adding the extra banana on the top is optional, but it is going to turn brown the next day, so if you don't like that look, then I wouldn't recommend doing that. When it comes out the oven, I wrapped it in aluminum foil so it can stay moist, and I let it cool overnight. The banana bread is finished, and it smells oh so good. The texture is spot on. It's moist like banana bread should be. Next, I made a chocolate eclair cake. I'm adding 1 box of vanilla jello pudding into a bowl. And the recipe calls for 2 cups of milk, but I'm going to add 1.5 cups of unsweetened cashew milk. You can use almond milk. Being that it's dairy free, you want to add less, otherwise it's going to be too watery. I just mixed this up and I covered it in plastic wrap and let it sit in the fridge for 5 minutes. Next, I took an 8x8 inch pan and I'm lining some graham crackers on the bottom layer. I'm going to add 1/2 container of dairy-free Cool Whip. I use this True Whip, but my favorite is the Cocoa Whip brand. And I'm adding a little bit of the pudding mixture onto the graham crackers. Adding more graham crackers. I'm just going to repeat this until all the pudding is used up. And for the top mixture, I'm adding some dark chocolate frosting. You can use melted chocolate or you can make your own chocolate sauce. I just took the shortcut. Covered it in plastic wrap and let it sit in the fridge for at least 4 hours or overnight. This is the chocolate eclair cake. This is delicious. So good. Very light and creamy. It kind of tastes like a Boston cream donut, but in cake form. Next is the classic chocolate nice cream. So I'm adding 3 frozen bananas into a food processor, 2 tablespoons of cocoa powder, 1/3 cup of unsweetened almond milk, and I'm just pressing it down as I mix it. And it's best to let your bananas thaw out a little bit before you mix them. It makes it much easier. I also added a teaspoon of vanilla extract into this. And it's that simple. Just add it to a bowl. You can add whatever toppings you like. I added some granola and some dairy-free chocolate chips and a drizzle of peanut butter. And this is the granola that I use. It's my favorite. Okay, I know this is nothing new, but it's just so good. A healthy chocolate ice cream. I love it when the peanut butter gets cold and it starts to freeze inside of the ice cream and it turns into little peanut butter chunks. So good. You know what this reminds me of? It doesn't even really remind me of ice cream too much. It reminds me of a Frosty from Wendy's. Yes, that's what it is. It has more of that texture to it. Okay, well, I don't want to stand here and just eat this whole thing in front of the camera. So I'm gonna go and finish this delicious chocolate smoothie bowl, chocolate frosty bowl. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. You can follow me at NamNam2Fitness on Instagram, and I really appreciate it if you like, commented, and subscribe, and hit the bell button so you can be notified whenever I post a new video. And I will see you next time. Bye.